Hey, where were you on September 11th? Can you remember? If you can recall, send me an email. Tell me about it. See my little smiley guy? I know it's stupid for a 50-year-old guy to have a smiley guy in front of him. I mean, we match. Me and the smiley guy. Now, the story is, someone asked me about being in New York City on 9/11. Yes, we were there, and we woke up thinking that we were going to celebrate the showing of my documentary, and we woke up to the towers coming down and many innocent people dying, and I wondered why we were there. I went outside wandering up and down the streets thinking, what can I do, trying to just inspire some people. I saw folks wearing signs of, have you seen my loved one? It was sad. It was brutally sad. I didn't know the ramifications of the whole thing. But I know one thing, that as I was rolling down the street with my smiley face attached to my chair, didn't really even realize I had it tied onto my chin control, a man walked up and said, what's there to smile about? And I thought for a minute, that's a good question. And I told him, I said, look, I know there's a tragedy. This is an enormous tragedy. I can't believe it. And no one knows how many people died or what's going on, but I know one thing, I'm alive, and so are you, and even though it's tough, and it's a very difficult time in the history of our nation, in the city, I think that it's something to smile about, that we are alive. And he said, you got a good point there, and the living need to go on, remembering those that we lost. And he said, what are you doing here? And I told him that basically I'm here to show a film, or see a film that was created by Martin Luther King Jr. about my life, called Wisdom of Dreams, because I had a dream to build a camp for disabled kids. He said, well, I'm a editor over here, a chief editor at the New York Times, and I just happened to go out on the street to do a little walk to clear my mind, and I ran into you and your stupid smile. And I said, well, what's the chances of that? He said, your story is unique, and we could use a little inspiration. I know it's under lockdown, but would you like to come over to the New York Times and do a tour? So I was able to bring my family. And I remember 9/11 because there's two people that were very dear to my life that are no longer here today. My mother, Teresa Hagee, and Daniel Webster Doe, my caregiver, whom I loved. And we went in to the New York Times Center and saw the newspaper production, saw the people. There wasn't a lot of happy people, obviously, seeing all these stories and things coming across our desk. But I wheeled in there with my smiley face, and Kelly and I were able to encourage my mom and dad, Daniel, and we had a neat experience, personal tour of the New York Times newspaper. And we got signatures in a New York Times newspaper, and it was a very positive experience. And all I did was wear a little smiley guy on 9/11. So what's your story? Here's mine to you. Keep on smiling, even though it's not easy sometimes. Keep on smiling. This is Ron Hagee, 9/11. We remember to smile.